Hey friends of the twins, welcome back to the channel. Well, in today's video, Shonda and I want to share a home decor haul with you. We want to sit down and chit chat a little bit and show you the things that we've been kind of picking up as we get ready to head on into the fall season. And y'all, we are so excited about that. We're excited because it is actually going to cool off a little bit here in Georgia. Now, over the last 2 or 3 days, the weather has been kind of crazy. It's actually been like in the low to mid 60s, so it's been cool. But beginning tomorrow, it's going to be right back up in the high 80s. And last week, we had a day we were really close to 100. So it has been steaming hot today. And I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Costway. They have sent me over a 12,000 BTU mini split. My new mini split is actually an AC and a heater all in one, and it is perfect for my sunroom. My sunroom is my kind of catch-all, be-all, do-all room. I do a lot of things out there, including editing videos, reading. I have my gym equipment out here. Your mini split is going to come in 2 pieces. You have an indoor unit, and here is the outdoor unit. And you will need a professional to install your unit. It is definitely not something I would tackle as a DIY. So we did have a professional come out and install our unit. Another thing is we also had to have an electrician come out because our unit was going to need 240 volts. Both professionals were able to come out and have their installations done in one day. So that was perfect. This 1-ton, 12,000 BTU unit is able to heat or cool a space that is up to 750 square feet. It is just perfect for a medium-sized room, which is what I have here in the sunroom. This room is actually 440 square feet. Something that's really impressive about this unit is the size of it. It is somewhat compact in size, but friends of the twins, it has a 20 SEER 2 rating. SEER stands for Seasonal Energy Efficiency Rating, and the higher the number, the less power your unit is going to need to heat or cool your space, which for me potentially means lower energy bills. Like I mentioned before, I spend a large part of my day out here in the sunroom. So with this unit acting independently, I could choose to cool this area and not have to utilize the indoor AC quite as much. Now, I am someone that loves function, but friends of the twins, I have to keep it real. I also love for things to look pretty, so I was concerned that it was going to be a bit of an eyesore, but I did not have to worry about that. It comes with this template, so you're able to place it and able to kind of get a visual of what it's going to look like in the space, and it fit perfectly on that wall. And I was also able to put my mirrors back up. This unit comes with a remote control, and it's pretty simple and pretty straightforward, but you can also get units that are controlled using Wi-Fi and your smartphone apps. Along with your on and off button, you can also set your exact temperature. You can adjust your fan speeds. There's also an eco mode. This allows you to save extra energy while you're using your unit. There's also sleep mode that'll keep you comfortable while you're sleeping at night and will hopefully keep you from having to toss and turn, having night sweats. It also has something called I Feel. Now this senses where you are and it sets the best temperature for you. So it's a pretty smart unit. You have your instruction manual here. When you look on the unit itself, the indoor unit, there is a digital display that will show you what your temperature is. But out of all of the fancy things that I really love about my mini split, the thing that I most enjoy is the fact, friends of the twins, it is quiet. It is really quiet. So I am able to edit videos and not have the blare of the fan as a disruption. When you first turn your unit on, there's going to be like a 5-second delay, and then you will hear your fan come on and feel the cool air almost immediately. Now I do kind of take my hand and adjust the vent a little bit because it is kind of blaring right down on my desk, and it is cold. I really love it. With this outside unit, we just chose to have it seated or sitting right here on the deck boards. The spacing in between the boards is perfect for the compressor runoff, but Costway does offer a bracket that you can install to actually sit this unit on. We do have a 10% off discount code for you. It will be linked in the description box below. And thank you again to Cosway for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I really enjoy my sunroom. Like I said, I spend the majority of my day out here. It serves about 4 different functions for me. I edit videos. I also have my workout equipment out here. I have these little tables that Sugar and I use if we want to watch a movie, so it's great for entertainment out here. And I also have a swing chair that I chose to keep inside, and I use that as my special little reading nook. And now with the addition of the mini split, which will control the AC and the heat out here, this room is absolutely perfect. It's everything that I dreamed of and hoped that it would be.
Hi friends of the twins, welcome back to our channel. Well, how y'all doing?
We hope that you all are having a beautiful day.
Yes.
We are so excited to be back with y'all. It's been, where did we go last with our friends of the twins? Thrift store. We went to the
thrift store.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take y'all on. Y'all better get ready, go on and get your slides, your flip-flops or whatever, and run on to the car, y'all. We getting in and we going on another little excursion. For here and there, picking up a few things along the way, and we want y'all to go with us. So that's what we're doing today. If you are interested in seeing the things that we have picked up along the way on our haul, then stay tuned.
Yep, we have a haul to share with y'all tonight. It is actually, I'm telling you, I just must say, I'm sitting here in Shonda's house, and it is so cozy. I don't think she had painted this accent wall the last time that you all were here with us.
I had not, and I did.
What color is this? Is this
I
gray or
did
black?
film it. It is, it's an ash black.
Like a matte black? Matte.
It looks gray.
It looks kind of chalky.
It looks charcoal gray, but then if the light hits it a different way, the natural light makes it look a little darker, like black. And then of course, the lighting in here makes it look, gray, and I love it.
Yeah, she's made some other changes in here too. But,
I am, as y'all know, since I've been at home, I've been trying to catch up on things that I wanted to get done, and you all know that I love to refresh for every season, and I love this time of the year. This is the end of July.
It's still summer.
It is, but it's the end of July.
It's fall in our heads,
and
y'all.
It's coming up on fall. To me, I know that fall technically starts, the middle or towards the end of August. But to me,
September.
whenever it starts,
we don't
my
even know.
fall in my head starts August the 1st.
Well, my cherry tree is already turning colors, and the leaves are already falling.
Yeah, I have leaves. We have leaves here that are falling to the ground.
Tree.
So, hey, I'm ready. So what I did was I actually started working in this room when I was still working full time. And Rhonda's right. I've made some changes in this room, and I will be sharing them with you because I did film it.
But you can see a little bit of the colors that she's using. She's incorporating the black, which is, to me, y'all know I love black. I'm really into my black and white now, and I think that I will be for a while to come. I'm just really enjoying it. But
black is just so regal and distinct.
Yeah, and a little bit sexy.
Yeah, and it's a neutral color.
It's
anything you can pair it
so with. I'm sitting looking at what made me bring up this accent wall is as I'm sitting here looking into the camera talking to y'all, I can see the antique gold. Y'all know that we love Tuscan, and we love a flair. We have a flair for vintage
and antique. Yes.
Yeah. But I'm just looking at the mirror in contrast to the wall. It looks gorgeous. Then with the light colored sofa, and this is a color that I don't think they saw.
No,
that she's gonna be bringing out in the fall, and you all can't see the rest of the room, but it's really cozy in here. I'm just really really enjoying the vibe. It's definitely giving me fall vibes.
Well, that was definitely my goal.
You excited for the fall too, right?
I am so excited.
Y'all, it's been like yesterday was 95 degrees here. And
but in my head, y'all, now today is July 30th, but in my head, in 2 more days, it is fall. And that's what I'm going with. It makes me happy in my mind, so that's what I'm going with.
Y'all leave us a comment and let us know, when do you plan to start with your fall decorating? Start bringing things out.
Now, I got started in the house because, you know, when I'm at home a lot now, and I just want to go ahead and get started, you know. But I won't start outside, like putting my fall things out probably for another 2 weeks or so, the middle of August, or, you know, right towards the end, you know, just kind of like everybody else. But
it's harder to get started outside because y'all, for me,
it's so hot. You got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's hot. And then another thing is that, you know, this time of year, all of your flowers that you have planted during the spring are now full and
they're
beautiful, and you just hate to disturb that, you know. So
it's so weird because I have some mums that I planted in the yard like years ago. They come back every year, and they have taken over the 2 flower beds that I have them in. And it's so weird because they bloomed really, really early this year. They usually,
I thought mums didn't come out to like the fall.
They do, but mine are already blooming.
Shonda has the best dirt over here. I'm telling you, y'all should see. I showed y'all her flowers, or I think it's around in the springtime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mine. So, yeah, that's what we have tonight. It's a haul for y'all. Just some things we've been kind of picking up. I don't know necessarily. Well, a couple of my items are. I did pick them up specifically for the fall decorating.
Yeah.
But a couple other things were just some things that I guess I kind of wanted.
So, y'all, we in the car and we rolling around, and our first stop is going to be at Ross. So we out in Ross and we doing our thug thizzle. Y'all know how we do. And I come across these.
Pretty little eucalyptus.
Yes, I just thought the color was so beautiful. Now, they only had 2 stems of these, but had they had more, I would have gotten 3 or 4 of these, because this alone in a beautiful vase,
that's all you need.
This is all you need. This is like some of the prettiest green I've seen, but I just love it.
Yeah.
And I bought both of these. They were $7.99 per stem.
I actually see a vase right now sitting on the coffee table that these would be pretty in. Like she said, just plop them down.
And the thing about it is, because of the color that it is, they can go in any room with any color decor that you're already using. It'll blend in and actually just highlight and accent whatever you already have in place. So.
I want to tell y'all too that we recently published another Ross walkthrough. Y'all need to look at that. We were talking about, we were sharing their fall things. Now, they didn't have a whole lot
out yet.
But what they did have, one thing y'all know that caught my eye was they had some beautiful florals. They were like sunflowers in a cream. And in the middle, it was sparkly. They were beautiful.
But the colors of the petals and stuff was so rich.
Yeah, they were a nice quality. And then they also had it not only in the cream color, but that was more like a
mauve,
kind of a mauve, but not a deep mauve. I don't know how. Y'all look at the video. I think that those are some that y'all would really enjoy.
Right.
So the fall things are coming.
Things are coming. And listen, we are out in these streets looking for the fall things for you all. And I actually asked somebody the other day, because I didn't see what I saw in this particular store is they had a lot of Halloween stuff as opposed to fall things, and she said just give it another couple of weeks and those things will be
2
out.
weeks. So, but we'll be out there. We'll be out and about. So, sticking with Ross, I just wanted to show y'all these, and I've already opened them up, already washed them and dried them, but I did want to share these with y'all. Just got these just the other day. These are new and current in the stores right now. 6 of each spoon. Let me hold it up for y'all. Spoon and fork set. Y'all know I loved it because it was the black and the gold.
So beautiful. Yeah.
And I paid for the 12 pieces, I paid $11.99. Like I said, just picked them up 2 days ago if anybody wants to go and look for them. So we're still at Ross, and I picked these up. I'm actually going to put these on the front porch. I saw these and I like these. These jute rolls.
Wait a minute.
What?
I found those for her.
Yeah, she actually did, because I think it was down under the bottom shelf. And
but you remember what Rink told us to do? When you go in these stores, you got to look up high and look down low. Because sometimes it's all in how they stock it. And sometimes it's all in when people try to hide stuff to come back to. Yeah. So when she taught me that little trick long time ago, I never forgot it.
This one was on the very bottom shelf, rolled up and tucked back. And
all the way in the back.
Yeah, she happened to see it. So I really like this jute, and it's trimmed in this black. And
we're just going to show y'all what it looks like.
So I really like this. I have 2 of them. The other one is a little bit bigger. This one was $11.99. The other one's a little bigger, $13.99. But I plan to use these on the front porch. Yeah. I didn't even show my porch this year.
You didn't?
It's just been so hot, y'all. Honestly, I hadn't even been out there to sit.
Right.
It's just been so hot. So I'm looking forward to it cooling off a little bit, just enough to go out there. Yeah.
Me too.
You got anything else from?
Nothing else from Ross.
So leaving Ross?
Yeah, we leaving Ross.
Okay. I can't remember if I showed y'all these or not, but we were in the Goodwill, and Shonda actually found these, and I liked them. What's that? Faith, Peace, and Love. And Friends of the Twins, what I'm going to do with these is I am planning to put me a fall wreath together and use these on the wreath. And I actually forgot. I just ordered me some of the black and white harlequin ribbon from Amazon. It came in a 3-pack, and I forgot to bring it to show it to y'all. So if you can just imagine that harlequin ribbon with these.
What caught my eye about them was the color of them. They're not white. They're like a really cream, pretty off-white.
Yeah, these were $1.99 each.
Yeah. So. And when I saw them, I said, this is Rhonda right here. Because I can see her putting some sort of
wreath
or anything together using these for Christmas. That's what my mind really went for Christmas. All right, so we still in this thrift store, and I'm walking around and just enjoying the vibe, and
eye catchers. They definitely caught her eye, and when I saw them, they caught mine.
And then when I looked at the price of them, I was just I was clutching my pearls. I just
couldn't believe it
that I just had to have them. And what caught my eye about them was the color of them, and then the height. The height was just, it's very rare that you find things this height even in a retail store.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And then with the price, I think the height of them makes them look expensive, but the price, wait till y'all hear what she paid for them.
So, and it is a pair of lamps. They just go in and go in and go in. They are heavy. This is the antique gold. I know y'all know that I love curves and swerves and swirls and all that, and so I had to have these. I fell in love with. They were $34.99.
I was trying to show y'all the lampshade. Yeah.
So I did buy a pair of them. So you will get to see what I do with these because they will be incorporated into my decor.
If I had to guess, I would say they are somewhere between 32 and 36 inches. So that's a nice height, especially for the price. And I remember when we got up to the register, the workers were saying that she got like the deal of the day. So
and I'm so happy that it's just because it was just meant for me. That's all. But yeah, I got these and I love them. I can't wait to show you where I put them.
I found me a pretty lamp too, and this one came from the Goodwill. I may have shown y'all, or if y'all saw that video where we were in the Goodwill that day, you may have seen this lamp, but I actually came out of the store with it. It's this one. Remember now, y'all, we're really Tuscan girls at heart. So when I saw this wrought iron lamp, I just fell in love with it. It was $9.99. It did not come with a shade, but that's fine. I have been kind of playing around with it. Black shade with the black, it doesn't look right. And then I have a cream or off-white color, like her shade. That doesn't look right. I'm gonna have to find the perfect lampshade for this, and it has to be big enough, and I kind of have my eye on something.
Some sort of unique shade will do it, and Rhonda will find it.
Yeah, I'll find something. I really do like this. I really don't know where I'm gonna put it. But I would love to bring this into the house somewhere. I think that this is just gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it.
You just pulled at my Tuscan heartstrings.
Love it. So now, y'all, we have left the thrift store, but I need y'all to still stay strapped into your seatbelts, because we got to run back by the house. And I need to run back by the house because I ordered something from Amazon and it has been delivered. Now, I'm not worried about anybody stealing my packages, but sometimes, you know, your girl just want to go ahead and get her things that she ordered, make sure it's right, and all of that. So we stopping back by the house, and we're not going in, but we're in the front. And I have pulled these out of the mailbox, and it is a pair of pillow covers. Now, as you see, it is the gold brown color that is
bronzy.
That is behind me, but it's kind of different. This one is made a little bit different, and it's a lot bigger. I needed 2 more to complete the look that I'm going for in this room, so I went ahead and ordered them. You know, I love ordering pillow covers.
Yeah.
Because anytime you're out at Ross, Home Sense, Home Good, Burlington, anywhere, you can find all of the beautiful pillows that you love. And y'all, I used to buy pillows like that. And I have, when I tell you, I have a closet full of pillows.
Yeah, the storage. You have to have
so much storage for them. So I started thinking, and Rhonda told me one day, she said, why don't you just try a pillow cover? I'm like, okay. So that's what I did. So I have these. They were delivered a smaller size, and I have 2 of them.
Let me see. This looks like it might be a 20 by 20.
Actually, this is an 18 by 18.
Okay.
And 2 of these 18 by 18, both of them were $13.99. So to be able to spend $13.99 for a pair of 2 that will change the look.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way to go. Instead of having so many pillows. I have so many pillows, y'all. It is ridiculous. I'm just a pillow queen.
And of course, we absolutely love this velvet.
It is velvet.
Right on time for the fall.
It looks really quality because it has the hidden zipper. And the clasp on it is the same color. So that's one of those little details that kind of looks more quality.
So I know for me, I just want to do a little bit of refreshing. I want some new accent pieces to sit around.
Yeah, so when we left the house from picking up my Amazon purchases, she just had to go to
Burlington. We're running by Burlington.
We're going to stop by Burlington because that's where she wants to go next. So,
all right, so this is all I picked up in there. Was it Burlington? This was Burlington. How much I paid for these? I think they were
$6.99.
$6.99. Picked up 2 of these, and honestly, y'all, like I have gold. I wish y'all had known me when I was in my silver era. A lot of people don't know that. I used to have nothing but silver in my house, especially like in my kitchen and all of that. But now I'm in my gold era.
I tell you, she was in her silver era when her kitchen was black. If you all want to go back, way back when, like in the beginning you'll be able to see some of the silver that she had.
Some out, right?
She had silver out when she had the black kitchen at the other house.
Not only was it in the kitchen, I just had it sprinkled throughout. I remember having silver, but that I used to be into silver. I still very much love silver, and I still have a lot of my silver pieces. And I've been thinking, I don't know, I might start bringing back out some of my silver pieces. I don't know. I never really know. I just kind of go with what feels good to me when I'm decorating.
Well, things just come and go in cycles.
Yeah. So I picked these up, and honestly, I said, Rhonda, do you really need anything else gold? You have gold. My first thought, y'all, was to paint these. I just really like the size of them, and I like the style of them. My thought has been to paint them, but I said, no, don't do that. Don't move in haste. Bring them on in the house and set them around and look at them for a while, and then make your decision.
And I was telling her, because she was contemplating and trying to decide whether she wanted to get them that night, and I told her, I said, listen, you won't ever see these again for $6.99 each. Now, I've seen them in Home Goods, and we've seen them in Ross, and even some of the higher end stores. You see similar decorative pieces.
Yeah,
they are not $6.99. So it's a win-win.
So we leaving Ross.
We in the car, y'all, and we rolling. We got the radio going, and we doing our thing. And of course, I'm driving Miss Daisy, as you know. So for everybody that's in the car with us, y'all make sure you got your seatbelts on. But we've left Ross, and we have rolled on down, and now we're coming up on a thrift store. Rhonda and I love to stop in different thrift stores and consignment shops and
ramble.
We just like to ramble. And when I saw these, y'all, I just had to have them.
Yeah,
I had to.
I can't even remember where we were.
I know it was a thrift store, but I don't remember exactly which one. And being fully transparent, we are somewhere everywhere. We will ride. We get in the car, and as y'all know, when we're doing our car chats and car chronicles with you all, we get our food, and we have gas in the vehicle, and we are just riding.
I need to go back to doing our thrift videos the way that I used to do them. A lot of people, some people I don't think even paid any attention, but I would always put the name of the thrift store in the thumbnail. That would be the actual thrift store name. So I need to start back doing that.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea. And to do that then, because we will forget. But nevertheless, so we rolled up on this place, and this came in a set. But yeah.
And it kind of has these handles on it as if it were a tray.
See, I guess you can actually hold it there. You could use it for a tray. It's really, really, really big. That's what the back.
But it has a wire on the back.
So has the wire for the wall hanging. But this is real wood, and of course the metal is. I had a fit, and it's normally Rhonda that's going in different places and having fits and not getting something, and then calling me and telling me off.
Why
I didn't make her get it and all that stuff. So I did this exact same thing that day. I saw them, I loved them, and I left them.
Yeah.
And I didn't rest all night. Now this is the first time that this has actually happened to me.
Yeah. When you saw them, did you know where you gonna put them? Do you know where you gonna put them?
I didn't have any idea where I would put them, but I knew that they are very much a part of the color scheme that was in this room that we're in now. See the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the decor that's in here, they fit perfectly. So I didn't know where, but I just knew that I wanted them. So I told her, I said, we have to go back. This was like that night when we were talking on the phone. She said, what do you mean? I said, we have to go back. I have to have those.
Yeah.
They actually wanted $40 a piece for them. I have 2 of them, but I was able to get a discount. So I ended up paying like $32 each for them. And that's why I was really happy with that discount. I was really happy with my purchase. So,
and this was also one of the cases where y'all will hear us say that we truly do pick up things that we love. Then we try to figure out the rest, because this is more of an antique, and you see it's in the more vintage in an antique. The wall color will probably be every style, modern, farmhouse, whatever can use. This has more of a rustic flair, but if you look at it, this like these will be in this room. She's gonna work it out, and
when I get ready to show you the fall tour of the room, you'll see where I end up putting them. But as I said, I got 2 of them, and so I was so happy with that.
So y'all, we always just kind of figure out a way to kind of make things mesh together, even if there are different styles, because you girls we truly do. We just pick up the things that we love, and we go
pick things that you love looking at in your house, and you'll like to stay at home and dust and and make every room be a room that you love, even your laundry room.
So we're still in Burlington, and I have a confession to tell you for y'all to tell y'all.
Tell it.
So my black and gold guest bedroom. Friends of the Twins, I am changing it back. Let me put that word back in there.
Back?
Yep.
Bike.
I am actually going back to my navy. Y'all remember when that room was navy? I miss the navy.
Navy is very rich.
Yeah. And so I'm going back to my navy. The navy made me happy. I have enjoyed the black and the gold. But for me, the black and gold is pretty in that room. I love the pillows and all. But I just want to go back to the navy. The navy, like she said, is very rich. And I don't know. I just enjoy
looking at
the navy.
It gives you a nice calm feeling. And when she starts to really decorate with navy, usually it's in the fall, and it'll spring over into the springtime. It'll fall over into the springtime actually, but when she starts decorating with navy, I know that fall is coming.
So I miss my navy. I've enjoyed the black and the gold, but I will be going back to my navy, and we're gonna be doing that really soon, y'all. We're gonna be in that guest bedroom. But I do have these new pillows, and actually Shonda found these. I don't even know if I was with you when you found these.
She was not. I found them and absolutely loved them. They had 2 sets of them, so I got both sets because I know how she is.
Well, you gonna give me both sets? I may not need both sets. We'll see.
So this is a Twinsational public service. This is an announcement. I purchased them for myself with all intents and purposes to decorate with them this fall. Bring back my navy.
Right. We both.
She has come into my house and spotted these, and now she blackmailing me, y'all.
Is it a blackmail?
She blackmailing me because
if I have something that you want, is it really blackmail? It's not blackmail.
She was gonna give it to
even swap. No,
she was gonna give it to me anyway before she ever knew that I had these. That's Twinsational blackmail.
You talking about what we just talked about yesterday?
No, she was gonna give it to me anyway. She said, Shonda, I was telling her about an area that I wanted to refresh. She said, I have the perfect thing. It's sitting in my closet. I said, okay. So she said, just come and get it.
Yeah, I do want her to come and get it.
Now she comes down here today and she wants these.
Friends of the Twins.
But that's all right. I have 2 sets. So now I still have the upper hand because y'all leave me a comment in the comment section if y'all think I need to give her 2 sets, which is 4 pillows, or just give her 1 set and send her on her way.
Because what she's getting is worth it.
It's whatever the value is to you. These were valuable to me, just as valuable as what she's giving.
As that big, huge item I'm giving you.
That's her value in that item, and this is my value in this.
And I say that an even swap is no swindle. Y'all hear me? An even swap ain't no swindle.
She's swindling me, y'all.
But yeah, going back to the navy. Are you bringing out navy this year anyway?
I do plan on bringing out navy. I want to do navy in my guest bedroom.
Yeah, we just missed the navy, y'all. I can just look at navy all year long.
Now,
it might
y'all gotta know that I have some more navy pillows. Now,
Yeah,
even if it wasn't these, I still have some more beautiful navy pillows. So we'll see. We'll see how she acts for the rest of this week. If she's good and I don't have to put on punishment or anything like that, then we'll see. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
Y'all, this little woman don't go up there to that job no more, and she's just torturing me.
She loves it.
So I have those. Something very similar to this. I actually have them in the sheer. Mm-hmm. And when I ordered the shears in this particular pattern, when they came, I knew that I had mistakenly ordered the wrong thing. They have them in the sheer, and they also have them in the curtain panel. I meant to order the curtain panel then. This was probably 2 years ago when I first brought navy out into that room. Mm-hmm. But when my package arrived, it was the sheer in this pattern. I rolled with it. But I went ahead this year and got what I intended. And when you all see this, it's going to be familiar to you because it is right. It is hanging right now in my former dining room, and it is what was in my breakfast area. It is actually these panels.
Just in navy?
Just in navy.
Oh, that's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, these are the ones that are hanging in my former dining room in black and white. Mm-hmm. And I'll leave the link for these because people always ask me about these panels. They really are so pretty. And
you know, we tend to do that. When we find something that we really, really love in one color, hey, don't be surprised if you see it in another color in our house. But it's the same with a shoe, a shirt, a dress, you know.
Y'all know I used to be really bad about if I found something that I liked, like
she
a blouse.
She had to have all
I would
colors.
get it in every color that I thought was going to look good on me, or that would accent with all this white hair we're getting.
And then her girls would come home and take all of it.
Let's expound on that a little bit. So, we know that you all come and y'all sit with us and we chit chat. You know, our friends of the twins, we having a good time. And sometimes it may look as if we have a lot of home decor, and we do. I'm not going to say that we don't, because we do. Mm-hmm. But there's also another factor that goes along with that. We have all of these grown kids, and when they go shopping, guess where they shop at?
At our house.
At our houses. When I tell you they'll come in and they sack up stuff as if they are at Home Goods, Home Sense, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, they go through as if they are shopping at the store.
They go through as if they are leaving the house for their first year of college, going to the dorm, because that's when mine got started doing it.
Yeah, mine too.
And they would come home on the weekends or so, wash their clothes, go through my pantry, pack up toilet paper, toothpaste.
Yeah, they don't limit
food,
it to just decor.
Whatever they need,
yeah,
cleaning supplies,
whatever, washing powder,
your clothes, your shampoo. You looking for your deodorant? It's gone.
Let me tell y'all this. I was talking to my baby daughter on the phone the other day. We were FaceTiming. Now she is 27.
27.
Y'all hear what I said? Let me say it a little louder for the ones in the back.
She is 27.
So we're talking on the FaceTime, and I stopped mid-sentence. Y'all want to know why? Because she had on my pajamas. Now we FaceTiming. She is in her house. I'm sitting
so
at mine.
What did you say too?
Oh, those my pajamas.
And what did she do?
I said, look, I've been looking for those pajamas. Oh, she thought it was the funniest thing.
They don't ask you, y'all. It's back up.
They just get your stuff and then it'll pop up on the FaceTime.
But
so yeah, our kids and my other daughter, she's 30. What she'll do is she'll come through the door and she'll have, like the other day, she came through, it's probably about 2 weeks ago. She came through, she had everything that we had decorated with over there in her kitchen, her floral arrangement, her placemats, her napkins, the napkin ring. She had all that stuff in a little box. She came and brought it back, and then she went to one of my decor closets, and like she was shopping, she went through there and picked her. Well, Mama, I need some stuff for the summer.
She's at the customer service desk with a return, and she wanted to return and get something back. She didn't want money back. She wanted to exchange it for something else. She didn't.
She went in my closet. She came out. She laid the placemat down. She went back through there. She came back. She had some napkin ring. She just went through, like they come and they shop, y'all.
And y'all, if you watching them pack up your stuff, now of course they want it to look like how they've seen you decorate with it. So if they can't find something that they know or they've seen prior to, that they know you have, well, where is the so-and-so that you had with this? What are you doing? Who told you to pack up my stuff anyway?
So a lot of times, y'all, what happens is, remember now, this is all on the sneak tip. Majority of the time, it's sneak tip. I'll go to decorate something. Like y'all know, I love playing around with tablescapes. I keep saying I'm gonna get back into doing that more. We used to do a lot of them on the channel. I'm gonna get back because I really do love putting a pretty table together. But I'll go and I might only have 2 placemats because they done took the other 4. Sometimes, a lot of times, if I need to, I'll buy like a 6-piece or I'll buy 2 4-piece placemat set because I'm thinking of the former dining room, which has 5 chairs. So I always like to have enough if I want to go from room to room, from breakfast nook to there. Anyway, sometimes I only have 2.
Yep. And you FaceTime with them and you looking around their place and you see all your stuff.
With that, what we do is we go into the different stores and we style their stuff. We always start with something that catches our eye. Typically, it's like a larger piece of furniture, a dining room table, a sofa,
an accent chair.
And then we just start pulling decor pieces together to show you how we would style it or give you some ideas on how you could put it together. And that is so much fun. It's so much fun.
We've done it a lot. And I know, some people might say, that would be a lot of work for the staff to have to put things back and all of that type of thing. But we've actually we've never had any issues or problems. They actually have loved it.
Yeah, but I think the last time that we did it, someone left us a comment and they had worked retail, and we don't want to offend anybody.
That's not the goal or the purpose.
It's not to hurt or make anyone's job harder. So we did begin to put things back even though
less. Now I was in a store, and I'll just go ahead and tell you which store it was. It was At Home. And we did one in there, and the manager asked us to please leave it as it was, that it was a perfect display of all of the beautiful items that they have in At Home. And you all know that At Home has gorgeous things. And sometimes I think they have maybe decorators to come and put things together, display people. Sometimes not.
They need to hire Rhondas and Shondas.
Yes, because we would definitely do it. But we did it there, and I remember distinctly it was a table that we did. And Rhonda put her mark on it, made a flower arrangement, the placemats, the silverware, just everything. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. And they asked us to please leave it.
So of course, if they ask, we'll leave it. Sneaky store styling is we've done it in Michael's. We've done it in Home Goods. We've done it at the At Home store. We've done it in Hobby Lobby.
We've even gone into like TJ Maxx. We put outfits together. We've gone to the grocery store and put a whole meal together, y'all. So hey, that ends our shopping trip for today.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta show them this.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to show y'all.
One more thing.
Yeah, I do have one last plate charger that I wanted to show y'all. That came from there, and I ended up getting 5 of these. But y'all look,
Gorgeous.
y'all probably seen these. Stunning. So, like I said, I'm gonna be bringing back and doing a lot more tablescapes because I really do love playing around with tablescapes. I just it's relaxing to me, you know. So I'm just gonna go back. So I think for Shonda, both of us, now that we are back together, we have put the band back together again.
The group is back together,
We're
y'all.
so excited about that. We're going to go back to a lot of the things that we really enjoyed doing when we first started our channel. And we hope that y'all will hang around. We know that you will because we have a lot of our friends and twins.
Have been with us for a long time.
Yeah, we like to say the same one since day one. And
then we have a lot of new friends of the twins. So we appreciate you all equally and thank you so much. We will be going back to things that we used to do before that we were so excited about at the beginning of the channel. And we also have some new things that we're getting ready to add in. So I think that you all will enjoy those as well.
Yeah, just having fun.
Just having fun.
But that's going to wrap it up for our haul tonight. We're going to see y'all again really, really soon.
Okay, for everybody that's in the back seat, go ahead and unsnap your seatbelt and watch your step getting out. And we will see you all soon. But before we go, we always want to leave you with this motivation, inspiration, peace. Make the life that you live a life that you love. Life is short. Peace.
Peace out. H-Town down. No, A-Town down.
A-Town.